はい。こんばんや、コミュ障猫隊隊長 VTuber と DJ リゲの DJ ユキでーす。
M たちが急にいなくなってお屋敷は大丈夫でしょうか。
はい。Yuki will be playing NIKKE, yay! Because there's that Lycoris Recoil Collab that Yuki needs to continue. Yay! こんばんや、ミニミー Yay 85! Stream streak ありがとにゃ。 How is Mini Me doing? But yeah, Yuki will be playing NIKKE today. We'll go through the the collab story as much as we can, and then afterwards we will do the main story until 11. And also, because I did say that I was going to do it. Got wasted. Oh my god. Drink some water. Hydrate. Yuki, glad you're doing okay otherwise. Yuki's fine. Arigato nya. So yeah, let's do some gacha because that's what we need to do today. Because I want Takina. I don't know if I can get I don't know if I can get Takina, but we'll see. Need some milk. Oh yeah, let's see what we can do. Hi. I have not done this in a while. Wait, huh? Wait, what was that? 10, 9, 8, 7? That was the top 7? What is it? Okay, what was that? That was really unusual. That was quick. Yatta! Bottles of what? No. Yatta! I can't believe it. That was quick. Yay! I got Takina! Yay! Yatta! Woo! Oh my gosh, that was quick. I was not expecting to get Takina that quickly. I was not even expecting to get Takina at all. Yatta! Hold on. Yeah, あれごめん。やったー Okay. Hi. Yay! I got Takina that quickly. Okay. Well, since I got Takina, probably should roll for I should roll for Chisato in a second. Chotto matte nya. The upgrade system is weird. Alright, I can. Hold on, let me. Hold on. Let's continue the gacha. This time for Chisato. Okay. Nani? Are? Okay, let's go Chisato. Let's see what happens. Probably not. Huh? for?
おじさん、ご命令ください。
Wait, are you kidding me? Wait a second. Oops. Wait a second, are you kidding me? Wait. Huh? Wait, I need to... wait, wait a second. That's not possible. Hold on. What? Wait a second. Are they? This is like... This is not... Wait, I'm so confused right now.
火力の伝導
I am so confused right now. I need to check something. There's no way that was it guaranteed or not?
何でも
There's no way.
ご命令く
There
ださい。
is like zero way I would have gotten both Takina and Chisato. Hold on, I need to check something. Something's not right here. Wait, I'm confused. Are they? Wait, there's no way. Wait. No, I can't. I'm so confused because there's no way I could have gotten that. I got both Takina and Chisato in like the same, like back to back. That is so strange. Wait. I'm so confused. Wait a second. I'm just so confused right now because how there's no way I'm very confused. How was I guaranteed that?
こんにちは。
I mean, yay, but also I'm so confused still. Wait, how is that possible? I'm still sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just so confused how I'm very happy, but also I'm very confused. How did that happen? Did I just like use all of my luck? I am so confused. And do I gotcha still? I mean, the answer is yay. The answer is yay. I got both of them. What?
レベルが上がった。どこまで強くなっちゃうの。ん？呼んだ？
I'm just gonna figure that one out afterwards. There's no way that I could have gotten it back to back. I mean, it happened already, but there's no way I could have gotten back to back. What do I need this one? mean, the answers I'm happy that I got. I'm happy that I was able to get her. But at the same time, I'm so confused. I'm still so confused what happened. Because how is that possible in Yuuki luck terms? Well, anyways, yatta. Yatta. Yuki's very weird luck got somewhere for once, alright. Let's at least get you 270.
頭の回転が速くなった気がする。
Kurumi, now Takina, you're going higher than that. As much as I can.
こんな形でも強くなれるんですね。勉強になりました。
Let's give that to you. Takina. Urguchi Sato. Oh yeah, I don't play a lot. If you, for people that play NIKKE in general, I don't play a lot. I only play whenever there's a collab that I like, and this is a collab that I like. But yeah. What's going on? What's going on?
「いろいろと頼りにしています。お気遣いありがとうございます。」
Takina, Chisato. Let's put you to 3 at least.
友達が増えて嬉しい。
嬉しい。
早く帰りたいかって？まだ。
Well. Oh, I'm just gonna continue being confused. Cause How the heck can you give me? How can that happen? That's all I have to say. In a good way. But still, I'm so confused. I'm a confused Neko. Neko. Oh,
こちらですか？
Okay, let's do the main story in a second. Let me just check some
こ
papers.
ちらですか？
I need to do this. Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, there's new stuff to look
こちら
for.
ですか？
I have to find.
こちらですか？
3 more things right now.
こちらですか？こちらですか？こちらですか？こちらですか？
2.
こちらですか？
あれ？あ。
こちらですか？
あれ？え？
お呼びこちらですか？
I can't see. How am I supposed to see where this is?
お呼びでしょうか？こちらですか？
あれ？ Oh no. あれ？ No.
こちらですか？こちらですか？こちらですか？こちらですか？こちらですか？こちらですか？お呼びでしょうか？
No idea.
こちらですか？こちらですか？
I need to find what 2 more thingies.
こちらですか？こちらですか？こちらですか？こちらですか？こちらですか？こちらですか？こちらですか？
No idea.
こちらですか？こちらですか？こちらですか？こち ちらですか？こちらですか？こちらですか？
I don't know. Forget it. Let's do the story for now. Maybe we'll find it later. Alright, let's continue. Rico story. Hi, hi. Oh, I see. Okay.
僕が行かなきゃダメなのか?
Oh, is it a max 100? Yeah, where did it go?
一緒にスイカでも食べながら休むぞ。お覚悟。追い詰めろ。やりました。姉様が後ろで見守ってくれていたおかげです。
There's something I'm wondering. Jane's most likely connected to the culprit, right? Then why did she start coming to our cafe so willingly? Not to mention Chisato and Takina pointed their guns at Jane at the first time they met her. Good question. She knew we were looking for whoever did it. Do you think she was spying on us? That's not really the expression I got from her. See? She's a good kid. I can just tell. Agree. Jane comes every day. Talks a lot. I just can't imagine her committing a crime. People let their guard down around kids. It's the same reason we make ourselves look like totally normal, cute high school girls. The world's going downhill fast. Also, I'm not quite certain yet, but their situation might be similar to mine and Chisato. No, Takina. It may seem similar on the outside, but it's completely different. Most likely, someone is using those little kids to commit crimes. Their everyday lives have been taken over from them, so that's something as normal as coming to a cafe and chatting. Something as normal as coming to a cafe and chatting feels special. If that's true, it's messed up in so many ways. Too many. No forgive. Hey, I think Jane just reached her destination. I got the feed up on this tablet. What the? It's pitch black. Are you sure the screen's on? Let's take a closer look. Still, it's way too dark. Are there no street lights? Switching to infrared. Can you do that? Wow. What's that place? A school? It feels weirdly familiar. There's something written on the right. I'll move it in a little closer. Hold on. This place. What? Cafe Sweetie watches the screen with a grim look on their faces. I followed her gaze and read the letters. Arc Child Protection Center? I feel like I heard that somewhere. I remember a message I once received for asking for help. Hello, Commander. I'm Jennifer, the manager of the Arc Child Protection Center. We're a non-profit organization that helps child victims of domestic violence, as well as those without homes. However, one of their children went missing today. Can you help us with the search? During our search, Anna said something felt off about the whole thing. The fact that this so-called protection center has location detectors on all the kids running up on the surface on our own is practically suicide. Yet she did it anyway. Did she feel like she had no other place to go? Prima, do you know anything about this place? Hey Lystria, how are you doing? Honestly, not much. But visited before. You been there before? Ah, fine. I guess it's time to tell you about our first failure. Yuki, glad you're doing alright.
終了。次の作戦区域に移動します。
Old case. Cafe Sweetie. Took job. My child went missing, and I think she's in that orphanage. This is what she looks like. Please, I'm begging you to help me. We checked. Orphanage. Found traces. But only traces. Kid. Gone. What do you mean? What do you mean my child isn't there? Please, find out what happened to her, please. Job. Expanded. Found. Orphanage. True nature. Illegal. Child trafficking. Made NIKKE's. So, you're saying my child became a NIKKE? How did that happen? Orphanage. Getaway. We tell us stop. Is there any way I can meet her even if she's a NIKKE now? Oh, she's already left for the surface? Thank you for everything. Couldn't protect. Client. First. Failed mission. I had no idea about any of that. That whole ordeal hit us pretty hard. So we started regularly doing volunteer work at childcare facilities to make sure it wouldn't happen again. Well, half volunteer work, half surveillance. Dark Child Protection Center was one of our stops. It didn't seem suspicious at the time. Must not. Repeat. Same mistake. Yeah. For the pride of the cafe, sweetie. Let's go see it for ourselves. What's really going on? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Dangerous, I suppose. Oh, come on. Don't tell me that you're underestimating my skills now. We turned out to be more useful than you expected, didn't we? Very useful, actually. But this is a job for cafe, sweetie. You're not connected to this. We can't drag you in. We are connected to it. I'm against taking risks in an unfamiliar place. But I want to know what's happening with those children. Frima. Okay. No. Interference. Danger. Not responsible. Don't worry. Thanks for help. Counting on you. No need to thank us. It's what friends do for each other, right? I figured something like this might happen again, so I prepared a little something. Everyone, come with me. I'll show you. We follow Kurumi up to the second floor and stop in the front of this storage room door. Oh, is this the storage room that they said Kurumi was modifying? I totally forgot about it. This will come in handy. Oh, holy! This is insane! Amazing. What is all of this? I set up my computer in a bunch of programs so I can do my hacking in comfort. This will help me be way more efficient. Wow. I knew it, Kurumi. This is exactly why I asked you to work for us. You're really something else, you know that? Colored me unimpressed. Stuff like this is a piece of cake. Sugar and Milk linked their arms around Kurumi's shoulders and chat excitedly. Figures. Interior cost. Way higher than expected. But our event, huge success, made lots of money. Keep up. Support, please. You bet. Just leave it to me. I set aside my uneasy thoughts for now, and we all smile lightly and shout out a little cheer. They won't repeat our past mistakes? I believe that. Chisato walks to the entrance of the cafe and flips the sign from open to close. Our cafe will be closed for a while. See you again soon. Oh. Eh? Oh. That's why I couldn't see. Oh.
こちらですか?
おもろいにゃー。
こちらですか?
Look, it's Kurumi in the closet. Like where she usually is. Okay, now we're at story 2. Hi. We have what, 8? I can sent one. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fine. Hi,
全部スリムが
hi.
入った。未熟者ですが、精一杯務めさせていただきます。
僕が行かなきゃダメなのか。
出撃準備完了。
1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Alright, what's the move? We've got the location. Wanna storm in right now? If we all swarm in, it'll look suspicious. Wait. Job. Came in. A job? Like the others? Yeah. Surveillance. Specific person. That's actually good news. We can split up and check out both locations. How should we split up? Don't know. How about everyone picks where they wanna go? Me, center, go. Yeah, go for it. After all, you've been there the most. Can I go with her? I kinda wanna see the place for myself. Shouldn't be a problem. In that case, partner, you should go too. You want me to head to the center? Yeah, if they've been tracking Jane, there's a good chance they know about us. You'll draw us suspicion, then we would. Okay, sure. That leaves the three of us. Takina, Sugar, and me. Looks like we'll be handling a new job. You good with that? Leave it to me. I'll carry out the client's request flawlessly. I suppose I'll support both teams from here. You can do that? Of course. That's what I modified this place for. I've said it before, but you three really should stay here and... Well, look at the time. We should get going. Right. We gotta move quickly. We can't let anything happen to our cargo again. Agreed. Chisato, be careful. Hey, don't worry. See you later. Takina, Milk, and Sugar head to the surface surveillance target location. Chisato, Frima, and I head to the Arc Child Protection Center. Arrived. Oh, is this it? The paint of the pillars is peeling in places, but otherwise the building looks clean, as though it's been carefully maintained. The words Arc Child Protection Center neatly lettered on the front feel different from how they look through the drone. Through the drone camera at night. It's better than I thought. There's a huge field for sports and even a playground. Primo enters the center without a word. how about we head into? Sounds good. There's a child smiling and a child laughing with the children on the playground. She has an air about her that fits perfectly with the center, almost as if the whole scene were a painting. Hey. Oh. Hello, Frima. You didn't say anything. You didn't say you were coming. What brings you here? Volunteer. So suddenly? New friends. Want to help. Quick intro. I see. Nice to meet you. I'm Chisato. Hello, I'm Yuuki. Hello. I'm Jennifer, director of the Arc Child Protection Center. Jennifer. Hello, Commander. I'm Jennifer from the manager of the Arc Child Protection Center. We are a non-profit organization that helps child victims of domestic violence as well as those without homes. So this is Jennifer.
Mission start. 一度下がります。
よし、計算通りの結果で。
We are shown to Jennifer's office inside the center. Oh dear. I'm afraid all I can offer is some rather cheap coffee. I wish you let us know you're coming. If I remember correctly, your next visit wasn't for another 2 weeks, right? I'm very grateful for the continued interest you take in our center. And as for your two friends, you're here to volunteer as well? Yes, that's right. I was under the impression that you were quite busy, but perhaps I was mistaken. Commander Yuuki. You two, acquaintances? No, we never met in person. We only talked once. That's right. I requested your assistance. Thank you again. We weren't able to recover the child's body, but your involvement proved extremely helpful to the center. Helpful? Yes. Something doesn't feel quite right. So, what exactly do the volunteers do here? Oh, nothing particularly difficult. You just play with the children and help clean the building and the yard. That's it? That's easy. But not many kids. Where? Oh, you're quite perceptive. Some of the children are out in the field trip today with their teachers, so our numbers are lower than usual. Why don't you spend some time playing with the children who are still here? You're just in time for soccer. After filling out a simple volunteer form, we head down to the field. I have a feeling. Over here, this way. You're running too fast. Slow down a bit. You're just slow. Ha ha ha. We can just play with them, right? Let's do it. Hey everyone, mind if I join? Huh? Who are you? Maybe she's a new volunteer. Ding ding ding, that's right. And you know what? I'm actually really good at soccer. Wanna play together? She's really good with kids. You okay? Hurt? No, I'm okay. Prima stretches her hand out to the child who fell. The child politely refuses and stands up on his own. Hand, bleeding, needs care. Thank you for the concern, but I'm really okay. It's just a scratch, no big deal. Hands, lots of marks. Fall a lot. Oh, yeah, I do. I trip a bunch when I'm playing around with my friends. Hey, hurry up! Okay, I'm coming. Anyway, the boy who had fallen gestures goodbye and then runs back to his friends. He seems pretty grown up for a kid. I've watched the children running around the field. They seem to generally be enjoying themselves, without a hint of gloom in their faces. From just an outside look, nothing seems suspicious. This seems like a good time for a break. Aw, but we're having fun! Just a short break, then you're coming back, right? When you ask like that, how could I not? Good job out there, Chisato. You can really run. Phew, being popular is tiring. Any leads? Everyone looks like they're having fun. But a lot of kids have scars in their hands. Yeah, we saw that too. One of them said he got them while playing with his friends. They all have marks in the same place though. They're not just ordinary scrapes either. Meaning, I've seen marks like that a lot. They're the kinds of calluses and blisters you see on people who handle guns. Yeah, my suspicions are coming closer to reality.
ポジションについたよ。一度下がります。
Boom!
やりました。姉様が後ろで見守ってくれていたおかげです。
Yeah, my suspicions are that place is the one that's ordering these kids to do those hit jobs. Hitman jobs? Something. something.
こちらですか？こちらですか？
Yeah, exactly what Takina said. Those children are trained. Oh my gosh. Yeah, those children were trained. Exactly what Yuuki is thinking. will go back in a little bit. Oh, I have to do the recording bits. Hold on. Aranya. 90. Hi. Break a NIKKE's limit. Wait, what? What was that? Break a NIKKE's limit and reinforce their core one time. I do not know. Wait, hold on. Oh, I did not mean to do that.
ゆっくりと見てた。ルピーのショップに来てくれて、何かお探しですか？ちょっと。
I guess let's do some gacha. More gacha.
何か必要？
Oh wait, hold on. Huh? just do more gotcha, I guess. Oh wait, hold on a second. When? Oh wait. Oh no. Is there anyone I can do that on? I do not think so. What's the probability for other ones? I still try. Oh, right. Oh.
レベルアップよりもただ横になりたいんですが。
Maybe let's do one more gotcha. We'll do these later. Wait, I can do the tribe one. Let's just do the last gotcha. Okay. That is it for gotcha. But still, how the heck did I get Chisato and Hakina back to back? First try also. How is that possible? Because it's supposed to be impossible. At least in Yuuki terms. Wow, 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 wow. continue in a second. ちょっと待ってにゃ。Okay, let's continue. Not this one, right? Not this. Let's continue the main story. はい。
こちらですか？
Alright, let me do this first. Right. はい。I don't remember anymore. Actually. Hi. Perfect combo. 簡単や。忘れた。Okay, that means that this is done. It means
こちら
that
ですか？
ごめんや。That is done. Okay, let's do the main story
こちらですか？
now. Hi. Chisato, aren't you gonna play with us? Hey, hold on a sec. I gotta use the bathroom. Ah, me too. Oh, you're coming along too? Alright guys, we'll be back in a jiffy. Chisato waves at us and disappears inside. The children seem to be having a great time. What did you think of the center? Now that you volunteered here and seen it for yourself. There's a lot of things I'm curious about. Such as? Oh, why not just things like whether the center's run by you privately. And whether all the children here are orphans. And if so, whether they could be adopted. You know, those sorts of things. Oh my. You're showing far more interest in our center than I anticipated. Was there a particular child you wanted to adopt? Oh, not exactly. It's just that the children here look unusually strong and healthy. I'm glad it came across that way. The center is run privately by me. And since I only have limited resources to work with, I can't always provide the proper treatment to children who fall ill, so sometimes they leave us. It's truly heartbreaking. I see. Where are the children who left really sick? Or is it that they're covered for children who get injured or killed during training and admissions? I really hope not, but I can't shake these. Are you still putting tracking devices on the children? If she is, she'd know that Jane has been coming to the cafe. No. I realize that tracking devices aren't as effective as one might hope. For whatever reason, it seems she no longer attaches trackers to the children. At least it means our connection to Jane won't be exposed anytime soon. What about the rumors? What rumors? You know, that you capture children and mistreat them. Or that you harvest their brains to turn them into NIKKE when they become adults. The malicious rumors you said delinquents spread. Oh. Now that you've seen this place firsthand, I imagine you already sensed it, Commander. Those rumors no longer circulate. Such a relief, don't you think? Ha. Ha. Perhaps the people that were spreading the rumors were killed. Ha. But how can you be sure that, Commander? For someone who's merely curious, you ask some unusual questions. It almost sounds as if you were suspicious of us. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. I apologize if I made you uncomfortable. If I push any further, she'll really start suspecting me. Something is definitely off. But I need to need to back off for now. We should probably get back out there and play with the kids for a bit. Of course. Uh-oh, do I have... what do you call it? Do I have a, target on me now? Phew, I finally managed to break free. Alright, let's go find Jane. Jennifer said some of the kids went on a field trip, right? Maybe Jane went with them. Don't know. Still uneasy. For now, was fine. Okay, I'll go ahead and check inside the building once more. At the moment, a drone flies towards Prima and Chisato. Hey, it's Kurumi's drone! Kurumi, do you see us? Yeah, I see you. Both of you, follow me. I need to show you something. Okay. Following Kurumi's drone, they head back to the yard. There they find a separate, rundown building that looks like a warehouse. Whoa, that's super shady. Old, poorly kept, suspicious. Based on the thermal sensor readings, there seem to be people inside. Go in and take a look. Door. Lock. Need. Password. Give me a sec. There you go. Crazy. Skilled. We'll go take a look inside. Can you keep an eye out? Can you keep an eye out in case anyone comes? Got it. I'll keep watch. Let's go, Frima. Okay. Inside the building, the air is damp and there is dust everywhere. Ah, it smells terrible. Goes further underground. Yeah, it's deeper than I expected. After descending for a long while, the two finally reached the lowest level. Their prison light cells stretch out to the left and right. And found her. In one of them, they find Jane lying on the ground.
Position についたよ。
I didn't even need to do anything.
状況終了。次の作戦区域に移動します。
Jane! That voice. Jane, are you okay? Chisato. Hey, I'm okay. This is terrible. How did you get locked up in a place like this? What is this? What even is this place? This is where you get punished. If you do something wrong, or you don't do what you're told, they send you here. Jane, what? Do wrong? Me? Nothing. Well, my brother. Jane slightly turns her head. The shadows made it hard to see, but Chisato and Frima noticed someone further inside the cell. My brother failed. I knew this place was shady, but I didn't think it would be this bad. In one quick motion, Frima slammed her hand down and smashed the cell door open. Take my hand. Let's go. Oh. We came to save you. Let's leave together. After a moment of hesitation, Jane slowly reaches out and takes Prima's outstretched hand. Then... What are you doing, Jane? Rain! You're awake? Are you okay? You think I could sleep with all this noise? Anyway, what are you going to do with these people? You weren't going to go with these people, were you? Rain, just listen. They're the reason we got locked up in the room of contrition to begin with. Then you want to run off with them? Things are different out there. The world they showed me was nothing like this place at all. Outside the center, there's a whole new world. I want to show you how happy and peaceful life can be, Rain. Happy? Peaceful? Jane, you know better. There's only one way for people like us to get that kind of life. After all this time, you're not thinking of betraying me and the teacher, are you? Rain? Why are you so sure that there's only one way to get that kind of life? What way is it anyway? Don't answer, Jane. Don't answer, Jane. For orphans like us to be happy, there's just one way. Getting adopted. Being someone's family. Getting adopted? How do you do that? That's... Jane! Look, I'm really okay, so please head back now. If my brother won't go, then I won't go either. I can't go either. My dream. is to be adopted by the same family as my brother and live happily together. Hehe. Jane. I use guns too, but I'm sure to not kill anyone. What? What guns are used to hurt people? Usually, yeah. But depending on how you use it, a gun can help people too. You get to decide, Jane, whether you hurt someone or help them. Hurt someone or help them. Cafe. Always open. Awaiting Jane's visit. Chisato, Fima, you two need to get out of here! At the urging of Kurumi, Chisato and Fima are forced to leave the prison with Jane still there. Help people. Boom.
今日のお仕事を無事に完了。
All this continues. I went down. I didn't know this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll refill when I need to. Okay, let's continue. Takina's group is at this. Takina's group at around the same time. It's too quiet. The moment you think that it's usually the moment you think that is usually when things are most dangerous. Watch out! Ugh. Sugar, you okay? I'm fine. The bullet just grazed my arm. Catch the suspect first. I'm counting on both of you. Understood. Run! Tucking a milk? Chase after a figure moving swiftly through the crowd. Judging by their size, they're definitely a kid. Which means we can outrun them. Stop! We just want to talk. Just as Milk reaches out to grab the fleeing suspect, the suspect abruptly stops, causing Milk to go tumbling into the ground. The suspect immediately bolts forward towards Takina. Takina calmly rolls away and takes cover. After a moment, though, she realized it was a feint. The suspect had run away. Milk, are you alright? Yeah. The suspect? Gone. Every time. Definitely a kid though. No way an adult's that nimble. What's this? Ain't a phone. Looks like some super thin device. The suspect must have dropped it while escaping. Let's take it with us. It could be important lead. Right. Are you hurt at all? Oh, that tumble just now? I'm a bit sore, but otherwise fine. I'm a NIKKE after all. I see. I'm glad to hear that then. Haha, you're worried about me? Thanks, kiddo. Kurumi, can you take a look at this? Huh? What's this? The suspect dropped it. But no matter what I press, nothing happens. I don't know how to turn it on or how it's supposed to work. We don't know either. First time we've seen something like that. You didn't just mash random buttons, did you? Of course I did. I had to see whether to turn on or not. Hold on a sec.
Mission start.
Children, it's time for dinner. Woohoo! Oh, it's already that late? Should we call it a day? Good idea. Hungry. Oh, thank you so much for visiting us today. Next time, I really appreciate it if you reached out beforehand. I'll have the children were away today, and I feel just terrible not being able to give you more proper reception. Oh no, I'm sorry. I just really wanted to see this place for myself. Well, thanks to you, the children had a wonderful time. I look forward to seeing you again. Also, Commander. Yes? I answered quite a few of your questions today. So next time, I'd like you to answer some of mine. Sound good? Jennifer gives me a deep, knowing smile. I answer with a small nod. After taking one more walk around the center, we returned to the cafe. Together with Milk's team, we each share what we found. And we try to piece the situation together. We lost a suspect, but yeah, it was the kid again. Maybe a little over 10? We found Jane at the center, along with Rain, the twin brother she mentioned. They're locked underground. And one thing's certain, the place is an assassin's training facility for kids, disguised as the Child Protection Center. I figure as much, but having it confirmed is a bit still unsettling. Don't beat yourself, Prima. There's no way you could have known she was hiding it in plain sight. Yeah. But we still don't have any solid evidence. Jennifer. By which I mean, we need proof that she's raising children as assassins. I finished hacking the device the suspect dropped. Oh, that was fast. Way to go, Kurumi. What did you find inside? Its only function is to display names, that's it. Names? So, just in case, I read a search on one of the names. It matches a lawyer turned politician who's been getting a lot of attention lately for proposing a bill to raise taxes on sovereigns. And tomorrow, this politician's holding a large support rally in the park in the Ark. The jobs we've been getting lately involve people from the legal world. That ties into this. Oh, it's starting to get together. Sounds like we gotta make it through that rally. This time we'll find a real lead. The next day. Justice for us! Tax the sovereigns! Protect the lives of the people! Whoa, that's a huge crowd! There's a lot more people than I expected. Ugh. Make way, will ya? It's an official rally. Cops and new screws are everywhere. Why choose this place of all places for an assassination attempt? Yeah, the risk seems way too high. What? What? Purpose? Assassination. Purpose. Weird. She has a point. If assassination were a goal, it'd make more sense to do it somewhere quiet. This place is packed with thousands of supporters. Shooting someone here wouldn't be assassination, it would be suicide. Sniper. Spotted. With that, Freema suddenly bolts off. What? Wait for me! I'll come too. Think we should go now too, partner? Oh, let's head. Let's hold this position just in case. Civilian safety comes first. I figured you'd say that. Okay, we'll let those three handle that side then. We'll do our part over here. There might be someone else lurking nearby. She sat on talking ahead to the rooftop of the building they're in, guided by Kurumi's drone. The door is locked. Danger. Move aside. Wow! She just smashed the door with her bare hands. Let's head out to the roof. Standing on the rooftop was a familiar face. Rain! I take it that's changed, twin brother? Yeah. Rain, what are you doing up here? What's it to you? It's dangerous being out on the roof of such a tall building. I was just watching the people in the rally. I like people watching. Then what's that gun? Then what's that gun next to you? What were you going to do? That. It was already there when I got there. It's probably it's probably just a decoration, right? He's not making this easy. He was trained not to talk. How do we get him to open up? Prima watches them silently from behind. But our schedules don't match. It's always sad. Schedules. School. Our school schedules. I see. I'm sorry. I need to go. I'm sorry. I need to go home. I think I need to go home for today. Wait, you're leaving already? We just got back. My homework. I forgot to do my homework. Homework? Huh? Yeah. Can't be skipping out on homework. School. Homework. Rain. You do homework now? What? Rain. What now? Homework? Huh? How did you? Shooting people. Homework? Homework. Who assigned? School. Teacher. How much do you want to know? Jane didn't tell you everything? Jane didn't tell you everything, did she? Teacher's name. Jennifer. Ugh. Don't say her name. I got in serious trouble last time because you guys didn't let me finish my homework. Jane got punished too, all because I failed. And now you're here to get in my way again? You ruin everything. Everything. Are you gonna take responsibility if I don't get adopted? Oh, so in other words, that place is a school that teaches you how to shoot, and teachers assign you to kill people's homework? You don't know anything. Stop acting like you do. Rain pulls a handgun from his coat and takes aim. However, Chisato's faster. She draws her gun and shoots Rain's weapon on his hand. Please. Just leave us alone. Rain shoves Chisato aside and bolts off the rooftop. Chisato. Don't worry, that's all good. Did you get anything? How did you get that Kurumi? How's the footage? Perfect. The audio quality's great too. Nice. And also Frima, you're amazing. Also Frima, you're amazing. Great job baiting him. Thanks. We can have a chat about how it went later. For now, we need to check if there's any other children and make sure the civilians are safe. Good call. Let's head back. In the end, we didn't see anyone but Rain. And the rally luckily ended without a hitch. Something's not sitting right with me though. Why choose such a crowded venue for an assassination attempt? Was it even really an assassination attempt to begin with? It's possible the center was trying to get rid of Rain. Not important. Now, have proof. Yeah, there's no reason to delay anymore. We have evidence that Jennifer's the culprit. She heard you before, right, pal? Yeah, something felt off back then too. After we finished the job she gave us, I should have dug deeper. If I had, fewer kids might have gotten hurt. Forget it. What's done is done. Yes, and right now we need to hurry. If Rain went back to the center and reported what happened, they might try to flee. We should head there right now so they don't have a chance. Yeah, let's go. Late at night with the rally behind us, we move carefully towards the Art Children Protection Center.
やりました。姉様が後ろで見守ってくれていたおかげです。 兵物を確保しました。任務完了。次のターゲットはどこですか？
As night deepens, we arrive at the Ark Children Protection Center. Are they already gone? It's way too quiet. Let's take a look around. I wanna go save Jane. You know where she is? Under the warehouse behind the building. She was locked up there last time. I think we should check there first, just in case. I'll go with you. It's dangerous to go by yourself. We don't know what's down there. That's true. It's probably better if we split into groups rather than moving as a pack. You two go on ahead. Okay, we'll be back. Is this the place? Is this really where Jane and Rain were kept? The door's open and they're not here. This should be the place. Jane! Rain! Anyone here? She thought those voice echoes emptily through the prison. We should do this with Echo. Jane! Rain! Anyone here? Just like that. I got a bad feeling about this. Should we head back for now? Yeah, I think it would be best. Suddenly they hear the sound of steps. I think someone's outside. As the two come up the stairs and step out the warehouse, someone's waiting for them. Jennifer. Hi there. I didn't expect visitors in such a late hour. Clearly, this isn't the main entrance. May I ask what you're doing in here? All the lights were out and it's so dark, so we must have taken a wrong turn. I see. Would you mind coming with me for a moment? As Jennifer turns, flashlights in hand, the scene behind her finally comes to view. Dozens of children are aiming guns straight at them. Wah. Here I thought you were just helping a couple of lost visitors. I didn't realize it was a threat. Well, it depends on whether you're lost visitors or criminals who are trespassing. I suppose we'll find out soon enough, won't we? Takina and Chisato are taking a while. Everyone! Jennifer took Chisato and Takina. What? Maybe they let their guard down. They were taken into Jennifer's office. Armed kids are stationed all around. Screw it, let's storm this place. What if it puts them in danger? They're already in danger. No, Jennifer won't do anything to them just yet. She'll probably use them as hostages. Hostages? That makes sense. She knows partners connected to this, so she can't be reckless. Phew. Okay, then how are we supposed to go about rescuing the two of them? I'll go alone to meet Jennifer. What? That's even more dangerous. If Jennifer has any sense, she won't harm me. Taking the two of them hostage might have been to draw me out. You sure? Also, Commander. Yes? I answered quite a few questions today. So next time, I'd like you to answer some of mine. Sounds good? Yeah, I think there's something she wants to hear from me. So what? Do we just sit here and wait? No. You three gather as much evidence about what's been going on here as you can. Wasn't range testimony ready enough? The more evidence we have, the better. We might need it. Understood. But must save them. Chisato, Takina. I promise we will.
Position に着いたよ。手強い相手でした。状況終了。次の作戦区域に移動します。
Okay. Oh. On the way up to Jennifer's office, I can feel countless eyes on me, but I don't see anyone. They must be all hiding. I stop in the front of the door, take a short breath, and knock carefully. Please come in. The first thing I see when I step inside, are Chisato and Takina in restraints. You made it. We've been waiting. Give me a moment. I will make some coffee. Jennifer calmly begins brewing coffee. Why are you doing this? I'm afraid you'll have to be more specific. You mean taking in abandoned children, feeding them, and raising them? Well, I absolutely adore children. There's nothing more endearing than when they look at me with those bright, shiny eyes. Jennifer approaches me and sets down a mug filled with coffee. You know, that's not really what I'm asking. Oh, is that so? Then, is this the sort of answer you're looking for? I do what I do because there are so many children who need me. They need you? Yes. In this suffocatingly small ark, just look at how many children are left without any protection at all. Children like that come to me. Because even if they're abandoned by everyone else, they still have to survive. All I did was provide children who have nowhere to go with a way to be useful. One by one, people started seeking us out once they realized the value of these children. And that was the finishing touch on this little community, where the children and I belong. Though, to be honest, this most recent client was unusually troublesome. There are so many people who say they're too poor to pay taxes, yet they're willing to spend money at a place like this. It's unfortunate, but that's reality. Do you really think everything you're doing can be forgiven? No, I wouldn't imagine so. But you know what? The whole reason I was able to establish myself here was thanks to you, Commander. What are you talking about? I said I've been used by a number of our center had used to have a number of issues. We were making money off the children, but we weren't particularly good at it. The children would either die or they had to reach a certain age before they could bring any money. Back then, I was actually raising the children with my own money. Ridiculous, right? I'm not a philanthropist. Some of them would even get scared when I run away. From a business standpoint, it was a complete loss. And that's when I reach out to you, Commander. Meaning? You thought I was suspicious? You thought I was suspicious even then, didn't you? Because you were. That's right, I was suspicious. People who do this kind of work tend to get used to their circumstances. They stop feeling any sense of danger. Once that happens, they use the ability to distinguish between what looks suspicious and what's perfectly normal. But thanks to you, Commander, I realized something. The thought hit me. Oh, this won't do. At this rate, I'm gonna get caught. I wasn't about to get dragged off to the rehabilitation center. I haven't even made that much money yet. So I took care of everything that might look suspicious from the outside. I started raising the children properly. As assassins, of course. People are interesting. If someone steals a piece of candy, they think it was a child. And if someone kills someone, they think it was an adult. See what the crime is permitted to do? See, when a crime is committed, people usually look at whoever is most likely to have a motive. I took advantage of that. And I have to thank you for all of this, Commander. Don't be ridiculous. Why is it ridiculous? Everything needs a catalyst after all. Children who are once abused and considered worthless now have a home in this corner where they can laugh and play. Thank you for being our catalyst. This is going nowhere. She's just trying to rattle me. I need to ignore it. So, what's your point? Commander, I think you and I are a good match. So I'd like to make you an offer. Be my business partner. Your business partner? Yes. I doubt being a commander pays all that well. Seeing how you put your life for a living, I'm sure your expenses add up. I'll give you 30% each month. Based on last month, that would be about this much. Jennifer shows me a calculation with a number on it that's far larger than I expected. It's a lot, isn't it? In a society where money brings it with power, this amount is more than enough to change your life. The children get to live in a warm home, and we continue to make a lot of money. You want me to take the money and keep my mouth shut? Well, I suppose you could think of it that way. I don't mind. What matters is this. I'm offering you a huge share of the life I've built. Sorry, but I'm not the type to be swayed by money. Oh, is that so? Then you'll leave me with no other choice. Come in, children. The door I came in through earlier opened. Jane and Rain, step inside. It's time to see for yourself how well educated I've educated these children. Okie dokie. That's a good time to end. I guess we'll be doing this next week. We'll finish this next week. Okie dokie. Oh, close. Okay, but yeah. Let me check first. Thank you so much for coming to Yuuki's NIKKE Recoil Collab stream. Arigato nya. If you haven't checked, be sure to follow Yuuki's socials. Yuuki no SNS of hosting ya. As for the schedule for the rest of this week, there is nothing. There is nothing because it's the end of the week. But next week, I'm not sure what the plan is exactly in terms of what I'm streaming. But one thing I can do though is I can do one more gacha. So we'll do that. Two gacha. Oh yeah. Schedule for next week. I'm not quite sure yet. 1 and 5.
キカンと一緒に海に出る日を楽しみにしてるわ。
エルム、イエーイ。あ。2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. Right.
指揮官が疲れないようにそばで見守ってあげるわ。
Okay. Well, yeah, the plan for next week, I'm not quite sure exactly. Monday, I remember saying yesterday that Monday Yuuki wouldn't be streaming, but Monday Yuuki won't be. Yuuki said that Monday Yuuki wouldn't be streaming, but but probably it might happen. So yeah, the schedule for next week might check Yuuki's socials tomorrow, but most likely Yuuki will be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week. Saturday, I probably won't. I guess I could, but most likely I won't. Yeah. Yeah, most likely I won't stream on Saturday or next Saturday. But we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, that's for next week. As for what Yuuki might be streaming next week, I don't know yet. Actually, right. Probably most likely. What is it? Genshin Heaven Burns Red. Genshin Heaven Burns Red. And then probably NIKKE. And I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. Because the week after that. Oh my gosh, the week after that, Yuuki is when Yuuki will be in Japan. Or when Yuuki heads to Japan, so like Yuuki will only be able to stream Monday and Tuesday that following week. Before Yuuki heads out. So I'll figure it out what the schedule will be like for the 2 weeks before Yuki's trip, basically. Hi, 明日にYukiはスケジュールを投稿するには SNS でチェックしてにゃ。でも来週は火水木金に配信するにゃ。多分日曜日に配信がないけどまだわからないにゃ。でもYukiのスケジュールをチェックしてにゃ。さあ来週に火曜日と水曜日に配信するには後でYukiは日本に行くにゃ。Oh yeah, Yuki will be back tomorrow. Let me do one more Let me do that last gacha then. Okay, that's it. That's it.
ゆっくりご覧ください、指揮官。
So yeah, we'll end it for today. Thank you so much for coming to Yuki's NIKKE Nico stream. Arigato nya. Yuki will play it again one more time next week, but for now Yuki will stream again on Monday. So Yuki hope to see y'all on Monday. Check Yuki's schedule tomorrow to see Yuki's finalized schedule. So Yuki hope to see y'all tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Monday. Thank you Mini-Me for coming to Yuki stream. Arigato nya. So thank you Lystria. Thank you Amaris. Arigato nya. ちょっと待ってにゃ。I don't like when it keeps on like doing that. Okay, oh yeah, we'll end it for today. Let's raid, ちょっと待って。Let's raid Amaris, who's playing golf with friends, right? So yeah, let's raid with Raid. It's been a while that I'm gonna take advantage of this opportunity to raid Amaris. ちょっと待ってにゃ。Where is my Yeah, right. Thingy. Okay. Alright. Okay. If you have Yuki's own emotes, please use this right. You don't have Yuki's emotes, please use this right here. Okie dokie, let's raid Amorous. Let me just start that raid right now. Raid Amorous. I have to make sure I forgot that there's like. Okay, that should be right. Right. Okie dokie. So anyways, thank you so much for coming to Yuki's NIKKE Recoil Collab stream. Arigato nya. Yuki hopes you all have a great evening. And for people that live in virtual northeast, please be careful. Onegai nya. And Yuki hopes to see you on Monday. So anyways, otsu nya. Bye bye. Oh, bye bye.